Well, happening this week, Portland Center Stage wants you to rethink what friendship is all about through a new play coming to the Northwest Portland Theater Group.
The production, titled Mrs. Harrison, it's a thought-provoking drama by celebrated playwright R. Eric Thomas that explores memory, truth, and the fragile dynamics of friendship. The play's production is led by acclaimed director Tiffany Nicole Green, who joins us on the couch this morning with a sneak peek of the drama you can expect on stage. Oh, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for being here.
Yes, of course.
I'm excited to dig into this show. It sounds really intriguing. So who is Mrs. Harrison and what story are we delving into here?
Okay, so there are two friends, which is also debatable, but there are two friends. One, Aisha, they took a playwriting class together in college. One has become like a mid-career, relatively successful playwright. The other has not. And so, without giving away too much, they are at their 10-year college reunion. And I will go ahead and say Aisha goes to the bathroom. Holly follows her in and sort of corners her. And it takes off from there.
Interesting. So in terms of, I guess, reanalyzing what the word friendship means, so what are these storylines that are probably pretty relatable to a viewer?
Yeah, I think we all have seasons, right? We have phases of life and seasons, and some people come and go from those seasons. And between any two people, you'll have two different stories, right? Like two different versions of what happened with that friendship, which is further complicated by a secret that Holly has, and further complicated by a secret that Aisha has.
Ooh,
and so, yeah, they have two very different perspectives, I will say, on what happened to their friendship.
Interesting.
Yeah, it really kind of gets into that, perception is your reality.
Yeah,
that's right.
Everybody has their own reality, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you hope that audiences will kind of take out of the theater with them that they might absorb from this show?
Yes. One, relationships are complicated. Yeah. Friendships as well. But without giving away the secret, there's also conversation around art itself and who a story belongs to. Whose story is it to tell? What happens when you become the author of said story? Does it become yours if it wasn't yours before?
Oh, interesting.
So there are a lot of themes around ownership of story, of memory, of art, and where all of those things collide.
Wow, that's fascinating. So the show is running now through February 16th.
Yes.
If people want to go get tickets, where can they go get that information?
Portland Center Stage. Go to their website and you'll be able to get tickets there.
PCS works so hard to really bring art and theater to the people. You host BIPOC Affinity Nights. There are ways to bring audiences in at more friendly price points. Can you talk a little bit about just how important that is to make sure that everyone has access to these shows?
Yes. The arts are so important, and it really is a place for people to gather and have conversation and have those conversations from a similar starting point. And so in my time here, because I'm not from Portland, but I'm here to do this show, and I have very much felt community as like the touchstone, as the center point of Portland Center Stage and their work. And their commitment to keeping those conversations going between neighbors.
Yeah, it is important. And to your point, Emily, I mean, the local community here works so hard to support each other. I think it's fantastic to see. Well, Tiffany,
I do think we make a pretty good audience.
Yeah,
and I hope they come out for the show.
It's been great. Very vocal, which I love.
Okay, good. Well, Tiffany, do appreciate the time and enjoy the show.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And again, previews for Mrs. Harrison begin this week. The show running through February 16th. We have that information and those ticket links right now on coin.com.